Hi, welcome back. For this episode, we're going to look at Black Widow. Now, this is a little sleeve that came out of a 24 pack. I was able to pick up at a local or at a fireworks store. Tell it's got a fiberglass tube. And of course, these little 6-shot things that you can pull are pretty great because you can get different manufacturers, keep your costs down. Now, a couple things is made by Black Widow's made by RGS, so that's kind of what I take a look at. It looks like it's a 5-inch canister shell. I'm just comparing it to an Excalibur, so you kind of tell the difference on the sizes of them. Obviously, the same diameter, so it's just a little bit taller. So just kind of look at that here. Okay, so bump my camera there. So take a look at this first one. It's a green strobe with crackle. So let's just kind of pop over here. Now again, this is just a sleeve, so I didn't get to pick and choose what the effects came with it, but so kind of weigh this. You can see it weighs about 162 grams. Nope, 161, 162. And again, keep in mind that your gram sizes or the weights are going to vary depending upon packaging. So I just do this as a ballpark just to kind of see what the size of the actual canister. So this one, next one is red wave with white strobe. Okay, I kind of looked at for different charts and I'm not seeing any type of wave features, but hey. And let's take a look at the weight on this one. So this one weighs at 170 grams. Okay, so here we got crackle. Oh yeah, just a crackle. Again, if you look off to the left, you can kind of see a storage container that I'm kind of sorting these the best that I can. Some of these are differently, named different, but so this crackle weighs in. Let's take a look. Oh, you gotta grab it again. Sorry, I'm all kind of sorted here. Crackle weighs in at looks like 159 grams. Okay, so the next one is Brocade to Crackle. Okay. So Brocade to Crackle. Okay. This one is, sorry, let's try to multitask here. 155 grams. Okay, and the next one we've got is red and green. So is it pistol? Sorry, red and green wave. Wow. Okay. And this one is weighing in at 165 grams. Okay. And then we've got the purple and green wave with white strobe. Purple and green wave with white strobe. Okay. Okay, so then we've got This one is going to weigh in at 164 grams. Okay. So again, as you can see here, I've got my little spreadsheet where I'm just kind of logging what I have. I mean, it really doesn't take long, but it's really designed to kind of give me a better idea of, you know, the inventory, because again, all manufacturers are going to be a little bit different on their performance. Some people are brand specific. I am effect specific. I like the different effects. So again, then as I'm setting up my show, I can just pick and choose which ones I use when I replenish my inventory. You'll kind of get an idea of what options are available. You know, I'm not a big fan of crackle and strobe, but I do like the willows. So I may look for a specific product that's nothing but willows. So there's, I mean, a lot of different things that you can do as you're kind of building your show. And then, of course, then as a reminder, as you see there, a little bit bigger, kind of a little chart that will kind of give you an idea of what the different effects are. Of course, as effects are changing, so are the charts. But so, and then lastly, of course, we're going to show you again. I kind of moved it to the back of the video, so you don't have to, you know, kind of sit through the whole thing. But this is how I am storing all of my canister shells. So, and it's just a little tote that I picked up some foam board to kind of separate them. It's got the inside the actual tote itself. You can see a little blue gasket that'll help keep dust and moisture out of it. And I like this again because it allows me to separate them, and I'm just separating them into 8. So there's a couple of them that may overlap. This is some old inventory that I had that I'm not showing a video on, but like you can see, I got crackling. And then I got over here, I've got some miscellaneous, color only, and of course I had a couple other additional ones as I'm going through these videos. Willows. Of course, willows are my favorite, and you can tell there's only 2 of them. So I need to do a better job trying to find some more willows. And you got the pistol. That's in this one. And 2 of these containers take up a lot less room than having boxes upon boxes upon boxes of canister shells. But of course, on this one I've got brocade, chrysanthemum, and then of course I got glitter and strobe. And then last one is the dahlia. And I know I spelt it wrong, so or dahlia, however you want to pronounce it. But as you can tell, within this one, is one of the more popular ones. And of course, you see a bunch of Excalibur ones. I'll go through some individual Excalibur. Of course, I can obviously see the gasket. Of course, it is snap together, kind of keep things nice and clean. Of course, you know, again, it's easy to take out to your show site. And of course, let me get this last one here. Of course, they just stack on top of each other. So it takes up a lot less room than having all those boxes. You can see some of the boxes up against the wall, the ones that I've gone through, and the ones I'm going to be going through. So, and I think this tote is only like $10. So, and again, whenever you're you're sorting your canister shells or hold on to those tubes, you know, we'll check out some other videos here later that are going to give you some other great ideas on what you can do with those tubes. So don't throw them away. But again, as you can tell and see how much room that, and of course these are when I first started, so okay, you can see these boxes take up a lot of room, whereas I'm consolidating based off of effects. You see sawed-off shotgun and smoke and mirrors, and there's the black willow we just looked at. All that is going to be sorted into these 2 tubes, which is going to be pretty cool. So But again, this is the Black Widow by RGS. So I do thank you for watching. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Pinterest as we're uploading some more different videos. And then, of course, in the upper left corner, in the upper left corner, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Lower left corner, check out some of our other product videos. And then lower right corner, some how-to. Of course, these playlists are going to be updated. So be sure to smash that fire blast in the upper left corner so you can subscribe to our channel and get all the recent updates. Thanks for watching.